Today, I'm taking on the challenge of figuring out when she's just playing games with me. Let's see if I can spot the signs. Relationship games can be incredibly frustrating and confusing. Maybe you've been there before, where you're left wondering what's going on in your partner's head. Or whether they're even interested in you at all. It's like, one minute they're all over you, and the next, they're distant and cold. It's a roller coaster of emotions. And it can be exhausting trying to figure out what's really going on. When someone is playing games in a relationship, it can be really hard to distinguish between what's real and what's just a ploy to get attention or control. You start to question your own feelings, your own worth, and even your own sanity. It's like, are you just being paranoid? Or is something really off? The uncertainty can be overwhelming, and it can be hard to know how to react. It's not just the games themselves that are the problem, it's the emotional toll they take on us. When we're constantly trying to read between the lines, to figure out what our partner really wants, we start to feel like we're walking on eggshells. We start to doubt ourselves, our relationship, and our partner's intentions. It's a precarious balance, and it's hard to maintain any sense of security or trust. One of the most toxic things about relationship games is that they can make us feel like we're the problem. Like, if only we were more interesting, more attractive, or more attentive, our partner would finally commit to us. But the truth is, games have nothing to do with us, and everything to do with our partner's own insecurities and issues. So, how do we spot these games? One major red flag is mixed signals. If your partner is consistently sending you conflicting messages, it's a sign that they might be trying to keep you on your toes. They might say they're interested, but then suddenly pull back, or they might make plans with you, but then cancel at the last minute. It's like, what's going on here? Are they really into you, or are they just playing with your emotions? Another common behavior is a lack of communication. If your partner is consistently evasive or secretive, it can be a sign that they're hiding something or playing games with your emotions. You might ask them what's going on, and they'll just give you a vague answer, leaving you feeling frustrated and confused. Testing boundaries is also a major red flag. If your partner is constantly pushing your limits, seeing how far they can go before you react, it's a sign that they're trying to control the relationship. They might make you feel guilty for setting boundaries, or they might try to make you feel like you're overreacting. But trust me, it's not you, it's them. I remember a moment in my own life when I realized someone was playing games with me. It was a relationship that was supposed to be casual, but somehow, it had become this intense, all-consuming thing. I was constantly wondering what this person wanted, and whether they were even interested in me at all. But then, I had this moment of clarity. I realized that I was the one who was investing all the emotional energy. And they were just sitting back, reaping the benefits. It was like, wow, I've been played. And in that moment, I knew I had to take back control. Recognizing these games can be incredibly liberating. It's like, you finally see the truth, and you're no longer held back by all these mixed signals and confusing behaviors. You can finally start to take care of yourself, to prioritize your own needs and feelings. And trust me, it's an amazing feeling. So, to summarize, relationship games are all about recognizing the signs, the mixed signals, the lack of communication, the testing of boundaries. And once you see these signs, you can start to take back control, to prioritize your own emotional well-being. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've ever been played in a relationship, I want to hear about it in the comments below. And if you're looking for more relationship tips, be sure to check out my video on healthy communication. It's linked in the description box below. Take care, and don't let anyone play games with your heart.